Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and Vlogmas Day 2. I thought today would be a fun idea to show you just a casual winter nighttime routine. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but my skin is feeling super dry and my hair definitely needs a good washing because I've straightened it a million times over the last fall season. So I'm very excited to jump in the shower and just wash that. I definitely need it and I find it to be super relaxing. First, I get in the shower, usually kind of take a moment just to wet my hair, take a breather, and then I add some shampoo. I'm using the Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo today, and I love scrubbing that into my scalp and just kind of getting it a little soapy. And then I use this really cool thing that I got on Amazon. I can link it below, but it's a scalp scrubber by MaxSoft, and it really helps remove a lot of that excess oil that you can't normally get. So I love using that and just kind of scrubbing that around. And then for body wash, I like to use the Love Beauty and Planet one. This one smells so delicious, and I obviously use my loofah to apply that. So yeah, I just scrub my body with that. I get my legs and it feels so good and smells so refreshing. It makes my skin feel so much softer and so much better when I'm done showering. So I do that all over my body, my neck, my arms, my back, my legs, kind of all over the place. And I usually shave at this point, so I use the Skintimate Skin Therapy one for dry skin, and I'm not going to show that on camera, but I usually shave. And then I usually kind of scroll through my iPad. I usually scroll through that and kind of find something to watch while I'm getting ready or getting unready. Then I usually throw a shirt on or something. Oh yeah, I had to go grab my computer cord because my iPad was dying, so. And then I usually brush my teeth just because it feels so nice, and I like doing this before I do skincare because I really like the feeling of doing teeth first before I apply a bunch of serums and moisturizers and things to my face, because I'm kind of a messy teeth brusher, so I usually get the toothpaste around my mouth and then I have to rinse it off with some water. So here's just me getting way too invested in the YouTube video that I was watching. I have no clue what I was watching. I think it was some CNN news update or something. I'm not sure, but I look quite serious. Anyways, so I usually wash my face at this point, and I use the CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. I love this one. It's for normal to dry skin, so it's kind of good for everybody. But I usually use about 1 pump or less than 1 pump for this one. And I usually just scrub that all around my face. It feels so nice, and I'm kind of scrubbing pretty aggressively, but I should be doing this a little more gentle. I love how this feels on my skin. This is one of my all-time favorite products. Definitely would be in the Hall of Fame if I had a Hall of Fame for all of my products. I didn't have a towel. I used my shower towel to wipe up a bunch of water on the ground, so I'm using a paper towel in this routine, but normally I wouldn't do this. So anyways, I use the Tea Tree Relief Serum after this as a toner, and I usually will use about 4 drops of that. And I just kind of rub that in my hands beforehand, before I applied that to my face. This one feels so good. I highly recommend this. I was recommended this after watching a Hydrating video. And then I use the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. This stuff is absolutely incredible. Another contender for my Hall of Fame of products. And I put on quite a bit of this before I go to bed, just so I wake up with a more moisturized face, especially during the winter time. I also really like to light a candle whenever I'm doing skincare. I just think it kind of adds a little peaceful vibe and Christmas vibe. It smells so good. I love having that just for the scent and just how it looks and everything. Maybe this is just me, but it just adds a little flavor to the skincare routine. At this point, I usually will do my hair. So I'll take my hair out of the little bun that it's in after I shower. And sometimes I have to re-wet this because it gets really dry as I'm doing my skincare, because sometimes it takes me a long time to do my skincare. So yeah, I definitely need to comb it out. I have not done that in a while, so I'm going to be applying some water just to really refreshen it. And then I add a little bit more moisturizer, the Aussie Chrome Moisturizer. Kind of just apply that all over my head, and I usually divide my hair into like 2 different parts if it's not super tangly. This time it was not super easy to do this because my hair is super tangled, but Anyways, I'll comb out one side first and then I'll usually do the other side after. Obviously, it's a little difficult to get all the kinks out, especially while having mixed hair. I don't know if any of you guys can relate, but my hair is really difficult to comb out some days, especially when it's longer, but it's naturally really curly. Before bed, I usually only use conditioner just because I don't like putting a lot of heavy products on my hair. And then once I'm happy with it, I'll grab my hair towel. This is called a Turby Twist. I can also link this below. It's amazing. It's a microfiber towel that will dry your hair and get a lot of that excess moisture out before I'll kind of diffuse it or, blow dry my hair. I'm not going to do that today, but it wraps right on the top of your head and it's super easy and super convenient. And then you just tie it onto the little button behind your head and that's it. Thanks for tuning in to this quick routine and I hope you guys have a wonderful Vlogmas. Bye!